So the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the second half, drive down, and are able to convert 35-yard field goal. They cut the lead to 17-10, and the Saints offense is only responsible for 3 points so far in this ball game, Glenn. I think it's time for them to put a drive together and try to get this lead back up to 14 points.
I think they're looking for something comfortable to get in. Here's the other thing. I don't want to see the trifecta of whatever this run up to the ball is right here. Whoever the special teams coach is over there, we need to have a little talk with him after the game. Maybe look at that. Golly. I'm not sure what that. Yeah, I don't know what they're accomplishing with the kicker's back here scratching his rear end, and the other 10 run to the ball.
They kicked it high and deep, and it looks like they're just going to let it bounce. Yep, it's going to be through the back of the end zone.
They got a good kicker now.
Yep, come out for a touchback at the 25-yard line, Saints offense. And what do you think into the win? What would you be predicting here from the offense?
Well, right now you've seen a Saints team that's tried to get the ball on the perimeter to lock, to Love. I'm not sure that they've had the success they're looking for there. I want to come back and go to your big tight end, see if you can get the ball to Bothwell and see if you can let him work the middle of the field a little bit, because right now it feels like the middle of the field is where the soft spots are, and especially with them playing this two high safeties like they are.
Double set, Hillman in motion. Swing it out to Kramer, looking for blocks. Matlock makes a big block on the outside, and Kramer shoots ahead for about 7 yards on first down.
Not bad. Motion to trips out here. You see when you get the motion to trips, you're going to get a late flag, though. Late flag.
Extracurricular activity. I saw Kramer talking to the line judge over here.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Parish. 15-yard mark off.
And I think that's their second one in the last, one in the second quarter and then one now. So things are getting chippy out there.
You can't put yourself in those situations where you're just giving a team a free 15 yards. You're not doing anything offensively to be able to afford to have a penalty like that. That's discipline is a big thing in football, and you got to be disciplined. And you can't. If the yapping's going on, you can't react to the yapping.
Patterson at the top of formation.
Tight end down here now. Look here, we got trips formation with an attached tight end. We don't see that very often.
Matlock
run it.
Looking for room, and he's going to be bottled up at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. Nice defense there by Parish.
Not much movement up front on the Saints offense right there. They attached the tight end, trying to get him to come off the ball. They don't have much movement. So they're going to open it up. Back to the trips to the top again.
Fay swings it out to Matlock. Makes the play, looking to get the edge on the left side, and he dozes ahead for about 4 yards.
Yeah, 3 or 4 yards. Going to put him in a third manageable situation. It's going to be a 3rd and long 5. See, I'm trying to get the easy throw and the easy catch to the edge. And that, anytime you're going into this breeze, I'm assuming that's what they're thinking. Let's see if we can move this down the field. Back to the trips to the right down here to the field. Is that the first time I've seen Peyton Kramer's to the trip side? Who've they got to the single receiver side to the top? Can you tell?
That's Patterson.
Chris?
That's Patterson. Fay looking to run. Cutting to the outside, has first down yardage and tripped up, falling out of bounds, but he's got a first down at the Parish 42-yard line. And it looked like Fay had made up his mind almost before the snap came that if he had a little bit of daylight, he was going to keep it and get that first down.
I thought they might try to go to the top here. Pretty good job. Again, look at his eyes. That's what I like for the quarterback. Keep your eyes down the field, then move to get the first down. Sometimes when you're struggling offensively, you got to be able to convert in those situations.
It's a first down for the Saints. T. Love in the backfield. Hand it to Matlock. Matlock surges ahead for
He got 2 backs in the backfield there. Looked like, was that T. Love also in the backfield?
Yep, T. Love came in as a lead blocker there.
On the 2-back set, trying to see if they can just loosen this Parish defense up inside by running the football inside.
Both defensive fronts have held their ground pretty well tonight, I would say, against the running game. A couple of big pops here and there, but the middle has been sealed up. We'll see if that can continue. T-Love back in the game, or stays in the game. And this time they look for an option, and Faye's going to keep it, reverses field, and turn it on the Jets. Out across the 30 to the 26-yard line, and the quarterback keeper is good for 12.
If we can see this, what happens here, it's a good adjustment. Watch, he sees this quarterback be able to go back with the counter. Look at the lead block out there by Breedlove. Nice job of sealing this. They saw the Parish defense adjust, and what they did was they were adjusting to the power set in the back. They were adjusting the front there. He stepped that way and then went back with a little quarterback power. Nice gain and get him in a first down.
2 first downs on the drive from Hampton A runs, and this run by Matlock goes for 2.
Trying to loosen them up inside so that they can get back to to their swings, back to something that they can get on the perimeter.
Try to get the defenders looking back toward the middle so they can get to the edge.
Second and 8. Trips to the right. Again, single coverage to the top. And he's going to come down and play man single coverage, bump man. If you get him a free release, you can take a shot. Back
Throw
outside.
it out to Kramer, bubble screen, and Kramer down to about the 22, about 3 yards there on that completion, and 3rd and 5. Once again, it seems like the Saints have been in this 3rd and 5 range all night long, and they're going to need another conversion. We'll see if Faye calls his own number again here. 2 conversions on this drive, and I like seeing them use his athleticism a little bit and getting him involved in the game, keep the chains moving.
Yeah. Be interesting. Back in the double set, got T-Love in the game. A pistol look right behind him.
It's like Faye calling an audible, signaling out to Kramer and Bothwell. Fake it to Love, going over to the top, looking for Kramer, and it's going to be picked off in the end zone. There'll be a touchback there. The Panthers take the interception, and that Saint drive ends without points. 2:09 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
And throw this football up right here. You're trying to throw it up. You can't do it in this situation. That's where you got to. That's where you got to kind of throw it away and live to fight another down. He'll learn from that as a quarterback.
They'll move the ball out to the 20, and that's where this Panther drive will start. They were able to convert on a field goal on their last drive, cut the lead to 7. Saints defense going to be asked again to hold. Snap back, Brown looking downfield, and this throw.
You're going to get a defensive holding there. Anytime the receiver tries to adjust and you feel like his adjusting gets impeded, they're going to throw that flag. And the thing is, the Saints had good coverage right there. That's where you got to trust that your safety's going to be over the top to help you, and he was there.
Yeah, plus the throw did not. You know, you see that a lot, when it's not a very good throw, and like you said, the receiver makes the adjustment. I think the defender feels the receiver twisting or turning, trying to get away, and then they instinctively want to do something to impede that. And really the reason they're doing that is because the ball is not where it needs to be.
Right.
And if they had no idea that was happening, it would fall incomplete. But nonetheless, they get a 10-yard penalty here, and it's first down once again here for the Panthers. Lane
walked up in there and shows blitz and then walks out.
Stone.
Oh, he's running and making something happen. Nice job. You can see that's what makes him dangerous. He's able to keep plays alive with his feet, and when he does, then he finds the receiver. Watch him right here. Same thing we talked about with Faye earlier. Look at his eyes down the field. Now, he feels the rush. He doesn't see the rush, looks for his receiver, and is able to make the completion. Moving those chains.
There's a strike along the sideline, and it's complete to Evan Green. And Green with the lone touchdown for the Panthers tonight in the first quarter.
First and 10, 48-yard line. First real drive we've seen Parish feel like they've had tonight, Chris.
Starting to put a little something together. Handoff, and huge collision. Wow.
Raymond Lane.
Lane and Andrew Beadle meet at the ball carrier, and it's a 1-yard loss on the play. Nice play there by the linebackers for the Saints.
Yeah, right now, they have no answer for the front. For whatever reason, we've got the clock stopped. I'm not sure why.
Play action pass, they swing it out. Nifty move on the outside. Room to run and bulldozing ahead for first down yardage. And Christian Benson's got some jets, doesn't he?
Yes, he does have some jets. When you see them get that ball outside right here, he's able to make the defender miss and do that in a one-on-one situation. Watch him he gets it out of his hand right now. Good throw. Boom, he cuts inside. He's able to make about 15 yards right there and then finish the run. Very physical by that young man. And we've talked about him tonight, Benson. He's physical at the point of attack.
Ball at the Saints' 38-yard line. Handoff again for the Panthers and room up the middle.
Benson. There it is, Benson. Now that's what I'm talking about. When you see them stunt and stem, and then they were able to hit this inside. That's when you watch them stunt and stem. See the line stunt and stem. Linebackers hit it up inside. He finds the crease, and he's north and south. He's not even touched till he gets to the safety there, Chris.
Lacey makes the play at the 21-yard line, but not before it's enough for another Panther first down.
And we feel like this team has got something going right now. This is the first drive they've had all night, almost into the red zone. Going to roll the pocket, throw that little hitch route outside, 5-yard completion. That's what you want to do. If the Saints are going to play soft in coverage, you got to continue to take those 5- and 6-yard throws, and that's exactly what you're seeing Preston Stone do right now. He's in a little bit of a rhythm, and you know what? Coach Edmondson is going to have to change his rhythm defensively, maybe send a blitz to try to get him off the spot.
2nd and 5 at the Saints' 17-yard line. They hand it again. Benson looking for a crease, exploding down to the 5-yard line. It's Lacey once again making the saving tackle, and it's first and goal here for the Panthers.
And if we can see that, you see two tight ends. Two tight ends allows them to get that second level block right there. See how they were able to get up on Cayman Lane. Now you got problems, first and goal. Quarterback's going to keep it on a zone read, and it's a touchdown. A walk-in right there. Now they've loosened the Saints defense up. Now the pressure's going to fall back on the Saints offense right here, because it looks like that Parish has gone in the half and made some adjustments. Their offense is in a rhythm. You're going to try to tie this game up at 17.
Impressive drive by the Panthers on the ground, through the air. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown, and they are a PAT away from tying this ball game up with just 14 seconds to go here in the third quarter. High snap is down, and Boyster punches it through. It's a tie ball game here toward the end of the third quarter. Saints will have the ball when we come back.